Hi everybody, this is Sherry with Studio 28E Journal Creation, and I'm here to bring you my first demonstration of some items that I got from BeeBeeCraft. And since it's Easter, I thought I'd do, or tomorrow will be Easter, I thought I'd make something for Easter. I made one for my mother out of a lavender ribbon, which is gorgeous. And I bought lavender bunnies, and these bunnies are blue, of course. And I got them, you know, at the one of the dollar type stores around town. So, and I didn't think, you know, what could I do with these? I just don't think they're giving her 6 little bunnies. You know, my mom's in a nursing home. What's she gonna do with them? So I put them on a ribbon, and I made a banner out of it, and everybody commented that saw them. She and her roommate hung them on the door, and it's really pretty. I should have taken a picture. Maybe I'll have her take a picture and have her send it to me. But anyway, this is I'll have to look up the item numbers before I post this, because I believe I threw away the bag because I didn't have enough place or space to put this. But I measured out. I just figured, you know, I didn't do a whole lot of measuring. I just kind of guessed at how large of an area I wanted it to spread across, you know, thinking, you know, she's in a nursing home. She probably doesn't have that much space. So I took it like so, and I'll put a bunny here, and I'm gonna guess about 3 inches away. And they're really cute. You could put them around a you know, Easter basket, or around a planter, or I don't know, one of those 2-tier or 3-tier shelf items that you put on your table for decoration. You could put them around the edge of that. I don't know, there's lots of places you could use. You can use them in your doorway. You can use it for a wreath. But I thought, because of the places I have to hang these, I can't hang it on my door. The sunshine hits my door, so it would bleach the color out of it. And it would also take, if I used, you know, the glue, it would, what the heck, there's only 6 of these, right? It might melt the glue and cause it to, cause the bunnies to fall off, because the door is a dark red. I guess you'd call it maroon, I don't know, it's not very pretty. And it draws the heat. So it would definitely make it fall apart. I think no matter what kind of glue I use, it would. And there's not a lot of space, so I have to have something flat on that door as well. So I don't know if I'll use this or not, but I do have a nice console it can hang, you know, across. And I have some shelving that's spaced evenly apart. I could hang it from shelf to shelf. And so we're gonna go just about, you know, I did see a tape measure down here too a little bit ago. It's funny, the things you see when you don't need them. So let's say, I guess I can use my mat too. I've added about, I'm gonna add, say, I'm gonna add 10 inches to this end. And then we're gonna go, and I'm going to give it about 1 yard. And I'm just gonna fold it in half. I think I got too much here. That's okay, we can make an adjustment after. And snip it. I should have plugged in a hot glue gun. So it would. Hello, Mr. Glue Gun. So it would stick faster so we could get through here. Still yet to finish organizing this room. It's driving me crazy. Alright, well, since the obvious isn't sticking out at me, I guess we'll just go with Fabri-Tac. So we need to fold this, oh, I need to fold this back in half because I lost the middle. So I hope everybody's enjoying this. Should be a long weekend for most everybody, I would suppose, unless you're working in the healthcare industry or restaurant industry. In which case you probably are working. So I'm going to mark the middle with this pen. And I just took some cardstock, and I didn't well, oh jeez. I wasn't fussy about the color of it because it was going to be on the back, and the back is up against the wall, so it doesn't matter. And of course, this bag is all paper. Let's see. Cardstock. Blue. And blue. Oh, here's some gold cardstock. And I cut out 6 circles. I used the punch that I had with me because like I said, we're moving around down here and I still don't have everything where I need to be. So I cut out 6 circles. These are 1 inch. 1/2 inch would probably be just as good. There's something to hold the glue. Behind, you know, the bunny, and give it extra support. So here's the glue, here's the cardstock. Now I hope you can see me because I can't see you. I'm trying to figure out how to get my screen to show up on my camera. And I've yet to do that, and I put out messages to see if somebody can help me with that. My son seems to think I need, where'd my marker go? Another program for that, but I don't know. I've never heard anybody say I had to download a program to do that, but I'd love to be able to see what you're seeing so I know if I'm in frame. I know if you can really tell what's going on. It would make it easier, I think, for everybody. So if all else fails, my good friend Melissa Barnes, she could probably tell me, but she's at work right now. So I'm sure I can get the information from her when she's available. So just a line, I mean, they don't have to be exact because you can trim or whatever, and I put it like, I didn't want it to show, so I put it basically across the neck area and centered the little disc on the back. And like I said, that will give you a little more body behind it, so it won't be so flimsy. So I wasn't particular. I did not measure, like I said. We put, I guessed, about 3 inches. I didn't want them too far apart, but I didn't want them on top of each other. I'm going to put a little dab of glue on the bunny and place the bunny on the ribbon. It's that easy. So let's just keep going. And then describing each step if we've already done it. Right. So we're going about 3 inches. You can measure if you want. I'm not telling you you can't, but I didn't, and they looked like they were pretty well spaced out and a good distance. And when I folded it up, they all landed on top of each other in a neat pile, so I took that as a good sign. They had, I think those pink ones there as well. I don't remember seeing green bunnies, but I remember seeing pink ones, and they didn't have many. Of course, you know, I didn't mind kind of thing at the last minute. It wasn't until I saw somebody else purchase them. I don't know what they were using them for, I forget. Maybe to put on an Easter basket. And, you know, to alter them with other products that, you know will enhance them. That's, you know, it's great. It's a great deal, if, you know, to make your own decoration or a gift, you know. Like I said, I gave this to my mom for her room in the nursing home, and she was happy, and brightened her roommate's day. She was happy with it as well. And I take it down. If I see anything else for the next holiday, I'll make them something else, and they can hang it on their door there for that holiday. I don't know what's coming up next. 4th of July, Memorial Day. I'm sure they'll have something for, you know, some kind of patriotic stuff. Make her one for that. So far, we've got all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're on our last one. So I'm going to do a little bit something different on this one. Not this bunny, but the last. This, I can't remember now. What, I think I put a bow in the middle of each, between each of the rabbits. But I can't remember which I'm going to try to do, but I want to do, oh, get off of there, like a carrot with the orange and the green, because there's an orange and green color. Okay. Can you see them? Let me see what's going on here. Oh yeah, you can see almost all of them. But, okay, so I'm going to use this as the orange and this as the green, and we're going to try to make something that resembles a carrot. I had this planned in my head, so it, you know, hey, there's no reason why it shouldn't work, right? It's all planned out. So I'm going to take off a couple rounds of this orange. I had to rewind this. It wasn't wound very well when I got it, so I had such a mess. And here's the green. Where's the end? Right here. take off a length of this as well, so that way we're going to have to unwind it again. You know, like I said, I don't know if this is going to work. I should have tried it first, but hey, trial and error. We're willing to share, right? So I'm going to take about inch and a half. They don't have to be perfectly the same size. And I'm just going to glue them together. In a fan style. I'm not going to stick them on the ribbon until I know if this is going to work. And then snip off the little end. Oh, these scissors are covered with glue. They don't want to cut. So we went to Connecticut last week. We were there for 3 or 4 days, I think, and I spent quite a bit of time with my mom. About 3 hours each day that I was there. Well, for 3 days. First day we didn't really, I mean, we went over for maybe an hour that evening. Well, no, not that first day, because obviously we got there at 2:30 in the morning. I don't think she and the staff would have appreciated that. So we went over and saw her, and she looks really good, and I don't know that she's super happy there, but she looks good. So that was good to see. I'm going to take these green ones and I'm going to split the ends to make like the greenery. Like I said, I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know what it's going to look like, but we're going to try it. And we may only need one piece. I don't know. Yeah, see, they don't spread apart too well. I'm going to stick out my carrot. Line up the little carrots. Get my little glue out. Take this and kind of flip it. And stick it on top of the orange. And if you think it needs to be fringed some more, then just fringe it. I think that would look pretty cute. No? Yes? Maybe? Comments? So I've got these little, well, they're not so little, but got these little beads here. Maybe I can find something that's not so bright. I know I don't have any orange ones. I got green and yellow. Let's see, here's a green one. So let's put the green there. I think that looks pretty, yeah, pretty cute upside down, don't you? Oh gosh, I have 2 of them. No wonder why they're not sticking. And then that will allow you to pull these apart further and they'll stay further apart. So if you put one between each, got them in the center. If you used your hot gun and your glue gun, you could pull them apart further and they'd stay. And then take your little green bead and put it in the center. Why do I have a green bead stuck to my finger? I do not know. Stretch these apart. Yeah, I think it looks kind of cute. If you're not sure about the way they're lined up, pull them apart and start again. Like this one here, I don't really like so much, because it shows a lot in the back. The carrots are usually done in bunches of, well, they're not usually done, but usually we see them. They're done in bunches of 3, so kind of wanted it to be like that. Okay. Now I have another one. I bet it's the other one that's on there. Bet it keeps coming off, and I bet I keep picking it up. Well, there. What do you think? Did I have a good idea or not? So let's cut 3 more, and you don't have to do all of them. We can do, I don't know, 2 on the ends. And then 2 bows. Try that. Oh, that's because there's only one on there. Okay. So here's my carrot. Here's my glue. My gloppy glue. What's it? Our son's house and our grandson is 8, and he said, or 9. And he said, oh, my glue's getting a snotty end on it. And he said, what? I said, yeah, it's getting all boogered up. He said, what's that mean? I said, look at the end of it. Kind of looks like it's all boogery. It's all big glob. And he said, oh. So now he knows what boogery, snotty end glue bottle looks like. Go to school and tell his teachers. And take the little green flower and stick it on here. Start it, let's go to this end and put it in the middle of these 2. Now, nope, stay there. Normally, I like to have the little piddly things ready to go, so you don't have to sit and watch. So I didn't do that today, so we'll just leave it as such and add something different to the middles. We can just do the carrots on the middle ones, on the end, between the 2 middle end ones, and put some, I'm gonna pull it off. I'm gonna pull it off. I'm gonna pull it off. No, you're not. should have done, I made my mother's before we left home. I should have filmed that because it wasn't rushed. I was by myself and it just went rather quickly. But I like the carrots. I think that looks really cute. Or maybe we'll do one more for the center. Do I have any more orange out? No. And then leave it like that. Decorate the little bunnies. And I love this ribbon. I saw Sherry Brown with it. I was like, oh, I gotta get some. I wonder where she got it from. And then I was connected with BeeBeeCraft again, and she said, sure, if you're willing to, if you're interested, we'll take you. And I said, I gotta find that ribbon. While I'm here, I might as well take advantage of it. And fortunately, I found the ribbon, and I was so happy because it really is pretty. And even if I had to, because they have the what do you call it? Partner collaboration. Even if you weren't doing that, and they had just, if you had to purchase it, the prices were really reasonable. So, I mean, it's worth what the price was. So, I don't have those in front of me. I will post a link at the bottom of in my description box for a coupon for you to use. It doesn't run out. You can use it, you know, there's no expiration date on it, so you can use it. I don't know if you can use it on every order or just your first order, but I think it's something, I want to say it's like 30%, but I'm not sure. But I've used their products before, and I've been happy with them. They're, I mean, the ribbons and the beads and all that, it's no different than what you get at a craft store. No. I mean, that's usually what I get is craft supplies, and I've not had any problems with any of them. I'm sure they all come from the same place, except for they're a little less expensive. And then you don't pay freight, I don't believe. I can't remember, and if you do, it's really not that much. So, yeah, it's I don't know, people say, you know, it's a foreign country, you shouldn't, whatever. But, well, if our big stores are buying from them, then guess what? If I can save money on the same products, you're going to make dollars off of big companies, then I'm going to take advantage of that situation. And, like I said, so far, I've not been unhappy with anything I've purchased, or I've been in their program a couple times, or done some unboxings and sponsored or whatever a few times, and I've not once been totally disappointed, or, and it is what it is. It's what, you know, I mean, I buy from the Dollar Tree, what's the difference? I don't know, no difference. So, and they have such a great variety. You can get almost everything and anything that you want. So, you know, all in one spot. You don't have to drive around to look for it. And, you know, that right there is great for me, with the one exception. I spent too much time looking. I didn't look at it so much. I get a lot more done. But, is what it is. I do what I can when I can do it, and I'm trying to enjoy what I'm doing. So there's the bunnies with the carrots. And let's put, yeah, because that's a dark blue, I think. I don't think there's any flowers for the blue ones. And it's stuck to my finger again. Get some little pink flowers. I can't tell you where I got these little pink flowers from because I do not know. I think they were gifted to me. But I bet if you had a craft show at Easter time, I bet you these little things would sell. They're really adorable. Put a little bit of blush on their cheeks. I mean, you could put eyes on them, but I think that would take too much away. But you can do anything you want. They're yours. One more little pink flower. There. Let's see. Also have these little bows here. You really want to look at that? We want to make them springy. We'll find two of the same colors. We'll add two of the yellow bows. Make it colorful. Might be a little much. I think I like the green ones. And one more. These bows are cute, aren't they? Oh, I like the fact that they're not the tiny, tiny ones. And there we go. Here's our Easter project. The ribbons are beautiful. The bunnies are adorable. And together, I think it makes a great Easter decoration. And like I said, we added 10 inches to the ends so it could stretch, but you can cut them and make them as long as you'd like. Make them as short as you'd like. If you don't want to have a tie there, you could, you know, tack it to something. And I'm pleased. I'm going to go back and look because I'm not now, but I'm going to see because I bet you they do have something or will have something for patriotic holidays. And I've got lots of more BeeBeeCraft ribbon and bows, and I'm sure I've got some other things I can use. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you, for some reason, didn't, I'll even take a thumbs down. Just respond one way or the other. If you haven't joined my channel, please do. I'd appreciate it. You can find me over at Studio 28E Journal Creations on Facebook. You can email me at sherryschmear@outlook.com, and that's SHERRICZMYR outlook.com, and or send me a message through Facebook. And there you have it. I wish we had a little more space to spread out, but until I finish cleaning this up, I guess it's gonna be. a few more days. Carrots, rabbits, and pretty spring colors. What more could we want? I'll list the products below. And thank you for watching again. And thank you, BeeBeeCraft, for allowing me to be part of your collaboration. And I will put their links below, product links below, my links below, and anything else I can think of. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.